Hi, we're here at the RAI in Amsterdam for Identity Week Europe 2025. I'm Evie Kim Singh, editor of identityweek.net. I'm joined now by Antoine Grenier, who's the CEO of IDEMIA. It's great to meet you today. One of your products, IDEMIA Smart Identity, has a massive footprint here in the Netherlands. Together with your client, you have launched new Dutch identity documents. How special is that relationship?
We have indeed a very special relationship with the Dutch government, which is one of our key strategic customers. We have a history of co-innovation with them. That's what we've done when we launched Helios, the security feature you just mentioned that was announced last year. We really co-innovate with them, making sure that we take into account their concerns, their issues, their problems, and we come with a solution together. And it's what makes this relationship so special. We don't only provide solution or technology to them, we also provide services. And we are quite intimately involved in their activity, which is to provide their citizens with identity solutions. We do some of the services for them on their behalf, and that makes also our relationship very special.
And it's common for governments to outsource to private companies, and they're still very much focused on identity documents as well, aren't they, for their citizens? What makes that so special in the case of identity?
It's indeed common to have government outsourcing activities to private companies. Identity is something a bit different. Identity is really you are managing the data of your citizen, and this has to be done in a very secured way. This has to be done in an environment which is controlled, super controlled, and that's where we come with our solution and our expertise and our reputation on the market. We've been doing that for many years, and we are trusted by our government customers because of this reliability that we've demonstrated over the years. It's not an industry as usual. Identity, really, we are dealing with something which is very unique for the citizens, their identity. Being able to demonstrate who you are is something very, very important. And so you need to do it in a very secured way.
That's important for all sorts of services within government, isn't it?
Yes.
Often these projects take on the form of a so-called bot. Can you explain to our viewers what that stands for?
Yes, we have developed in several countries BOTs, build, operate, and transfer. Means that we come with a solution, we invest, we build a solution together with the customer based on their requirements. We invest financially with partners, and in order to create something sometimes from scratch. And during a few years, we operate the system on behalf of the government always, and that's really something which is very important. We provide the service to the citizen on behalf of the government, and then after a few years operation, at the end of the contract, we transfer the asset to the government, and then we have a system which is run by the government, which is at the right standard, the latest standard in terms of industry security. And this is the model of a BOT, and we are doing that in several countries.
Brilliant. Recently, IDEMIA Smart Identity has won another one of these unique projects. Can you tell me a bit more about it? And obviously, you've spoken about how important that trust relationship is with your clients.
Yes, we've just announced recently a new contract, BOT contract in Armenia. And that was something that we were working on since quite a long time, preparing the ground, making sure that with the customer we have a very good understanding about their needs, about their requirements, about the existing system that there was and what was missing in order to get to the right standard, making sure that tomorrow they will be in a position to provide to their citizens the best in terms of means of authenticating themselves, to travel, to identify themselves in their day-to-day life, pass exams and so on. You can name many activities for which you rely on your identity to do that. We have announced this new contract just 1 month ago, and it's a great pride because it's a very significant contract, and we know that we will have an impact in the country, and we are very proud to have been chosen by the Armenian authorities for this BOT, this new BOT.
Thank you so much. It's definitely going to have an impact on citizens. It's great to speak to you today.
Thank you very much.